Yo, welcome Flyffers. So today we want to take a look at the Flyffulator, which is a FlyFF simulator built by Frostiae, and it's that good that he went from a fan to even becoming a full developer on the Flyff Universe team just by this amazing piece of art here. So in the first half of the video, I will be showcasing you how the Flyffulator is working, what different options you have, and how you can read all the data and use it to your advantage. And in the last part, I will show you an example that I already prepared for you guys that will show you the full potential of the FlyFF simulator and why you should use it every time when you're building a Flyff character. And yeah, stay till the end and you will be surprised how powerful this tool is. So let's get right started. We're here at the top side where we're having a sunstone and like a moonstone. It is for daylight and nighttime, so basically a dark mode. And on the left side right here, we're having the your build section where you can name builds, save builds, reopen them and stuff. But the most important part about this is you can generate a code. This means, for example, if you are a content creator or you want to share a different build that you made with your friends, you can generate a code, send them the code, they can go to the website, enter it, and they basically have all the data you sent them. It's really amazing. It's bringing the community more together and allowing them to share their knowledge. So let's take a look at the character. For example, if we want to be a plate, we can choose plate. Let's say we want to be level 105 and we press apply. So now we are level 105 plate and it will show us exactly how many stat points we have. And then we can put our stat points, let's say 150 stat points right here and 58 maybe on dex, just like this. And we go. Now we have the stat point set it. And then afterwards, we have to see, are we buffing our class buffs? Of course we are, because we are not lazy and stupid. And then we are taking a look at the assist buffs. They have an int value here. This is why, due to Flyff Universe having adjusted buffs, this means assist buffs get stronger the more intelligence the ringmaster has. So that's why we're putting like some reasonable value, let's say maybe 200 right here, and adjust it like this. Go for the apply again. And now on the bottom left corner, we can see exactly which buffs are active on our character. The next thing you need to set up is putting a somewhat realistic equipment together. This means you can choose basically from anything right here. Like if you want to wear a might tier, you go ahead to get some additional damage. Take a look what's your suit piecing are. Maybe you're not the richest person, so you only can afford 16% attack, so you're putting the 4 times 4% lightning in here. And everything you're adjusting on the left side and building your character will be displayed in the stats on the right side. So it will show you your health, most importantly your crit chance, your crit damage, and your attack. And based on those values, you can start theory crafting. So now let's take a look at the middle part. The middle part is giving us a whole lot of different graphics that we can use. It depends on which situation you will get a hold of it. I will just want to showcase you something on the bottom that's really important, because like one important part is always the damage per second, as this is the most important part for PvE at least. And you're never, well, let's say not say never, but unlike a melee class, like a plate, for example, you will never reach the best damage or DPS without adjusting some dex to your STR, and to have an idea how much dex you need to stat and which is giving you the best DPS curve. This graph right here will give you an idea on how to do it. It is not always 100% accurate, but it's giving you an idea. And yeah, this is basically how the tool is handled. It is pretty easy, and yeah, I think everyone should be using it. And the reason why everyone should be using it, I will show you right now. So I prepared a level 105 Jester that is having decent gear and somewhat realistic at his level. And like a noob, I went full SDR. I thought, whoa, damage, yeah, let's go full SDR. That's the thing we're going to do. And as we can see right here, we are having a damage per second value of 4,589. Now we are taking a look at the Smart Jester player that was actually using the Fury Craft. So he put everything, all his gear on and stuff like that, all the buffs on, and then decided how to distribute his stat points. This means instead of going full SDR, he was checking what's your current attack speed, what's your hit rate, what's your crit chance, and how can my dex value give us an advantage here. And then we just added a little bit of dex until we're hitting the 88 dex mark. And this means on the other hand that we're having the 100% crit chance now with our build. And this will result in us having a 6,735 damage per second. And if we are coming back to the value that we had on the full SDR Jester, for example, it was only 4,500. So this means in total it's like 2.2k DPS less. And the person that was smart and Fury crafted overall has like 30% more damage per second than the person that just went full man mode. And this will result in either the full man mode noob being a way slower leveler, not as useful in dungeons, or having to purchase restats, while the person that used the tool and Fury crafted is well ahead of the curve and is just slapping it. So I'm telling you, use this tool whenever you're creating a character. It will lead to not doing mistakes that you're later angry about. Yeah, now we are at the end of the video. If you like this video, I would be grateful if you're subscribing, liking the video, giving it a thumbs up, and comment down below the video. Maybe how do you think the video, how I can improve, or which videos you're going to like to see next. So cheers and good evening.